Hey guys, Owen Prince here, back with Apothecary Diaries Season 1, Episode 20. 20. There we go, Episode 20. Last time we got a massive callback to every other previous episode because there's a massive conspiracy going on. The Maesters are killing the dragons and destroying magic because, I don't fucking know, Rhaegar Targaryen is the Night King. Or the Night's King, sorry. But yeah, I'm enjoying this series. I hope you are as well. Started a Dark Souls playthrough on the channel. Check that out if you like. I've been doing shorts, but we're a minute 5 in. I'll give my thoughts during the intro, but you all know the drill. Stuff down below, do with it as you see fit, and without any further ado, let's get started. 5 double single point at 10. Right, that's all set. But yeah, I'm sure you lot have noticed, but been doing a lot more YouTube shorts as of late, and much to my disgruntlement, turns out that is helping the channel grow a lot. Like, a lot. Which, not sure what that says about current YouTube, but make of it what you will. But it has been fun to make more videos, and going back to the actual, show we're watching, I have been absolutely loving going through Apothecary Diaries again. Like I say all the time, I do kind of know what happens. I've read the manga up to the Snake Pit chapter. I haven't read it for a while, hence why I'm, waiting to finish this season. But yeah, really fun thing. Yeah, let's get into the show proper. Yeah, she got a fucking beam dropped on her head. Probably broken orbital gash on her leg. Yep, because he carried you across the hall with a song playing in the background. Yeah, no, you've got a concussion at minimum. Damn. Uh-huh. Drink up. Yeah, no, let's get some clothes on so everybody can say, why the fuck did you hurt yourself? Or rather, get a beam dropped on his head. Oh, hey, it's the father-son duo, or whatever. So you remember everything we've covered with the last few episodes? Mm-hmm. Our Venn diagram thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Salt Man. And he probably noticed stuff going missing. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, and there's probably half a dozen more that happened and we just haven't realized. Yep. And a candle was right under it. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Very. Yep. The liquid metal guy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh, it is if it's uh yeah, if it's a soldering compound. Not intentionally. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Clean up all the loose ends. Now the question is, how was this all orchestrated? Yeah, no. So obviously educated enough, probably aware of some inner court filings. That's that's about all I can throw there. What if it's not really a man? I yeah, you might want to keep that a bit hidden. Are you connecting the dots? God damn it, connect the dots more. Though, to be fair, it is probably reasonable to see one and two. What do we got? Oh, oh, hello, old man. Oh god, sneeze. Gah, didn't want to deafen you all. Yep. What? That's called thorn apple. Is thorn apple poisonous? Thorn apple. Jimson Wood, Devil's Trumpet. It's Nightshade. I I think we found our the source. Yeah. No. I'm gonna say no. Morning Glory. That's also mildly poisonous. So, if you combine Thorn Apple and Morning Glory, what do we get? Uh, what what do you want? Oh god. There's the potential there's the potential of poison and she's getting off on that idea. Uh yeah, want to make sure she isn't meddling with corpses or whatever. Is that her box? And we did see a woman rising from a coffin at the beginning. Yep, the one who was head over heels. open the box. Thornapple, maybe Morning Glory. Yep. And she's probably clever enough to not have everything. Oh, really? Interesting. So they look the same. Desecrating a corpse much? Also, she shouldn't be. Don't make her. Don't make her work more than she has to. Uh, she. She's aged a lot. Yep, she's. She's not dead. Yep, head over heels. Interesting. Does it completely slow your heart rate? Oh, figure out what's that. He's his crime is young love. Uh, yeah, you need some weight within the pine box. I think she did. She was not dead. No, the poison probably just slows your heart rate to a slow, slow thing. Mm-hmm. Thorn apple, pufferfish. Let me. Yeah, your fucking leg. Thorn apple and pufferfish. Want to see if we can find the exact. Uh, mm-hmm. Now, what's the additional thing? Uh, yeah, no, she didn't have much to lose. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Stop grinning like a fucking Cheshire cat. Calm down, miss. Jesus Christ, calm down. Uh-huh. I'll have to continue looking, see if anyone has figured that out. Your leg's probably bleeding. Da, 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 da. Okay, Looks like it might. Oh. Hello again. It's been a while since we've seen you. By chance, are you connected to this somehow? What's up, Froghaver? Didn't give you the traditional greeting. Dutra and Pufferfish. Mm-hmm. Interesting. So this is like a full conspiracy. Yeah, they weren't stupid enough to draw a line that would be easy to trace. I'll go through what somebody said earlier with it. Yep, her old man. Just a little. Oh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. A eunuch. Wait, 24, so he's 29. Uh, yeah. I think I think he's got a family already. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, 24. Where did I get 29 from? That would probably be a good start. Now, obvious question, why is he doing this? You know, pretend to be a eunuch and all that. Froghaver. Hello. That's who's... Okay. Is that her? Uh-huh. Interesting. That that would do it. That might do it. Uh, I I can imagine why. Yep. Uh, Gee, I wonder who that was. Mm-hmm. Yep. Shit. Shit's not going well. That's got to be funky for any potential succession. What if he was me? Yep. Implications are implicating. Yeah, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, what's boiling the fish here? Oh no. Uh huh. So, morning sickness, potentially? Yep, have fun. You're going back to the rear palace. Yep, the old fox. That there's a high chance of that. Oh god. Uh-huh. She'll be back soon. Don't worry. Found anything? Mm-hmm. And what? It can also be delayed due to stress, disease. Right. What? It can be stopped due to like stress, disease, age. That probably isn't quirky. That's a word to use. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yep. Sounds like a personal issue for you, amigo. Yeah. Let's. This is uh. This is a Reddit post on the Kusurya no Hitori Goto, the Apothecary Diaries subreddit. So the resurrection drug, it's Thornapple referring to Dutra, caused such because the seed pod, which contains the most active ingredient, looks like spiky balls. Dutra is a nasty drug classified as a diluent. Makes you trip balls, not the kaleidoscope of colors, but the spiders under my skin way. Basically, the entire class is a free trial of schizophrenia. Very pretty flower. Okay, so we've got that. Uh, scopolamine, one of the active ingredients in Dutra, used medically to treat nausea during surgery. Atropine, other active ingredient used medically to decrease saliva production during surgery. Yep, I could use some of that right now. Because of this, purpose of Dutra and the resurrection drug may be to prevent choking on saliva or stomach contents when paralyzed. Okay, interesting. That that tracks. I'm obviously the fuck was that? Did we really need to zoom in on the dude's crotch loincloth? But yeah, uh, guess we know what next time is. But that's why they don't allow you to eat, so you don't aspirate on your own vomit and shit. Second is tridoxin, tratotoxin, not tridoxin. Uh, the deliverant is from the pufferfish. It's a deadly poison, causes paralysis by blocking sodium channels. Issue is it can cause respiratory failure, by paralyzing the muscles, specifically like the diaphragm for breathing. Okay. So that is why he, that was there, to lower her breathing and probably to some extent your heart rate. So, okay, that's your little bit of background. Again, I am not a pharmacist nor anesthesiologist. My my knowledge definitely comes a bit more for like trauma stuff. I I haven't had enough medical things to really gain like a massive amount of stuff specifically for my uh my EMT training, I don't normally deal with as much medical. It's mostly trauma, the occasional overdose because I work a lot of concerts and stuff. But yeah, that's a bit of context as to what the actual potential issue is with the brew that she made for herself. Don't try and make that shit yourself. Just don't. But yeah, good episode. I'm gonna go record a few more and then get started on a cyberpunk video that I've been promising for like 3 months at this point. But you all know the drill. Stuff to upload with as you see fit. As always, I am Sven, Elvin Prince. Check out the Dark Souls video if you want. See ya in the next one.